And Stevenson now chasing it deep in the Langley zone, but it's turned over to Song. Song rushing down the left side, a 3-on-2 for Langley. Song goes around the net looking for a teammate in front, but no one's there. They can't quite get past Atlantic in the Titans net. There's a scramble off a face-off, won by Langley, but the Titans trying to bring it back over. Instead gets turned over to Walker. Loses it along the boards and caught by Rippin. Rippin tried to send it up to center. Song intercepts it, but Rippin able to check him off the puck. Collected by Andrew Coe. Andrew Coe down the right side, setting it across to Rippin. Rippin, long shot, hit a body in front. Andrew Coe getting the puck once again, trying to send it in front. Instead, turned it over to Song, who sends it up to Walker. Song and Walker rushing through. They have 2-on-1. Walker sends it over to Song, but Atlantic able to rush out of the net. And as the Titans able to get their first goal since their last result against the North Stars, in which they were shut out, able to bounce back from that and tie the game here against a formidable Langley side. Puck is dropped deep in the Langley zone, but Langley able to break back out. It's sent back along the boards. Anderson recollecting for Langley. Spinning down the right side. Puck blocked, though, from getting out by Terrio. Song bringing it through center. Into the Titan zone. Chipping along the boards, collected by Banink. Banink kept in at the line by Player, but Banink able to recollect with the Titans. Banink over to Tkachuk. Anderson can't quite get a handle on it. Player shoots it up along the boards. Puck finds its way up to Walker. Walker, 2-on-1 for Langley. Stopped there by Atlantic. Boisvert. Rippin, long shot. It hit somebody in front, I believe. Corp.com. Face-off won by Langley. Zhang spins away from the check. Kept in the line. Boisvert for the Titans. We have a pile up along the boards between Boisvert and Zhang, but Langley able to get it out. Walker loses it on the check of Rupp. Boisvert, heavy forecheck there on Zhang. Song loses it at center. Andrichel loses it to Song. Song cutting through, runs into Rippin. Sends it through center to Rupp. Rupp recollects and chips it into the Langley zone before going off for the change. Tkachuk. Collecting it, there is Andrew Coe. Andrew Coe loses it, though, in the Langley zone, and it gets out to Dueck. Dueck shot, goes. Song, skating through, long shot, goes high. One thing about Sivu Song, Grisdale, long shot, it scores! As we enter the final, as we near the final 10 seconds of this first period, Langley now leading 3-1 over the Titans. Shot by Kerrigan, can't quite get through. Right in front there was Walker, turned aside though by Elenick. Icing waved off, and Grisdale recollecting for Langley. Grisdale tried to find the Song, but Instead taken away by Bannock. Bannock chipping it up and along the boards. Through center. Grisdale there running into Terrio. Took a chuck. Puck finds its way out to center. Montaigne gets past the check there of Terrio, but puck is dropped and Langley able to keep it in. Set in front there for Walker, looking for the rebound there is Song, but can't quite get it past Elenek. Walker collecting it off the boards and chipping it back deep behind the Titans net. Song trying to send it up in front. Anderson, big hit there from Walker. Player sends it along the boards. It gets back out to center, and Walker recollecting for Langley. Walker sending it up to Song. Song sending it across to Player, but he loses it in his skates, and it goes down deeper into the Titan zone. Player with a big hit there on Rippin. Rupp collecting the puck for the Titans, but it's kept into the line by Grisdale. Grisdale, long shot. Martin on the forecheck. Trying to spin away from the check there was Sharuga, who inadvertently turned the puck over to Song, but that shot goes high and wide. Zhang bringing it through, sending it up to Song, and Elenek holds on for the whistle. Out here at the Summit Center in Abbotsford, British Columbia. Anderson keeps it into the line, but turns it over to Fleetwood. Sent back into the Titan zone. Langley's offside, though. Down into the Langley zone. Collected by Anderson. Tried to find Player, but Player was out of position. Petal sending up to Mirza at the line. Mirza. Where puck is dropped. Petal. Huscroft, long shot, goes just wide of the net. Fleetwood turned it over. And we have a penalty on the play as well, as Langley still has the extra edge. Quick shot there from Crouch. Turned aside by Elenek. Rushing back now down the length of the ice. Breaking in and scoring! Is waved off, though. Not sure how East kept that out of the net. Andrico, I believe, was headed. Face off deep in the Langley zone. 4:17 remaining in this second period. Bit of a scramble. Pardon me, it was Sharuga rushing in that had the sick dangle. Montaigne. Leaves for Song. Song rushing through for Langley, setting it up to Duick. Duick. Remaining in this third period. Gehring turns the puck over, though. Pothier unable to find a teammate. Batchelor couldn't find Pothier. Zhang trying to get through, can't quite get there. Song right in front. Runs up aside. Atlantic. It's brought across the Langley blue line, but the Titans were offside. Now Zhang rushing through center. Zhang. Over to Pothier. Pothier turns it over. Back to Zhang, though, with the line. Zhang, long shot into the glove of Elenek. Face-off won by the Titans. Jolicoeur Gagnon. Collected by Batchelor at center. Batchelor sending it over to Kerrigan. Kerrigan loses in the skates. Able to get it back, and Batchelor sends it up to Pothier, though it gets past him and goes down the length of the ice. Icing waved off as Song is able to win the race there. Song cuts down the right side. Intercepted, though, by Andrewchuk. Andrewchuk cutting in. Andrewchuk shot. Stop there. In the Langley net. Sent up to Song. Song. Over to... Back to Song. Player. Sends it down along the boards. Song. Recollecting the puck. Rippin. Player. Rushing back now for Langley. Turned over, though, to Gehring. Kept in, though, by Player. And looks like Rippin is headed to the penalty. Oh, 56 seconds remaining in the 4-on-4 action. Remaining in the third period overall. Tied at 4 between Langley Hockey Academy and the Titans Hockey Union here at Summit Center West Rink in Abbotsford, British Columbia. Puck is dropped. Turned aside. And Rippin comes racing out of the box. And Langley trying to get some quick shots off there. Trying to go around the net there was Hansra. Song sending it back up to Player at the line. Player sending it through. It gets chipped up and over the net. Right in front, there's Duick who scores! Penalty. Jackson Duick with his 5th of the season here tonight as the face-off, the puck off the face-off gets chipped into the Titan zone. Back and forth game here. Duick trying to find Song in front. Back to Zhang at the line. Zhang, long shot. Blocked in front, I believe, by Hansra. Now rushing back is Sharuga. Rippin, sending it through into the Langley zone. Now Song brings it across the blue line, but offside.